welcome back to another grocery shop. I've actually been to M&S this week. I had a bit of a strange thing. I had an Ocado shop booked and they emailed to say that they were sorry they couldn't deliver my shopping and they would give me a £20 voucher for next time as a kind of goodwill gesture. And then they emailed later on as well saying that there'd been a fire or an incident at the industrial estate where the warehouse is and they weren't sure when they could get back on site to kind of pack people shopping. So instead of rescheduling it, I thought I would go to M&S this week and then I'll probably go back to Ocado next week when they're sort of sorted out. And I'm glad I did because there was loads and loads of yellow sticker deals on the meat. So I've stocked up and I'm going to pop a few bits in the freezer and use it as and when because there's no harm in freezing it and just getting it out as we need it. The only thing I know I've forgotten is I didn't get the boys any of the like bear yo-yo type things to take to school. So I might have to get some of those from somewhere. But they can always take, you know, apples and actual fruit rather than bear yo-yos. So that's not an issue. So I'll spin you around and show you everything that I've got and then I'll share the meal plan. I'm going to just do a normal kind of meals of the week video this week. Lots of you said that you didn't mind kind of which one I did, so I will do some more budget ones, but it's getting harder and harder to eat well and do it sort of for about a £5 so and everyone considers things a different amount budget, if you know what I mean. Like to me £5 for 4 people is quite a low budget, whereas I know for some people that would be a lot. So let me know if you've got any thoughts on kind of what you consider to be a budget meal for 4 people, because most of our meals probably come out at about £7-8, I reckon, for 4 of us, which isn't too bad considering it's 2 adults and Archie's 11 now and he eats quite a lot. He eats probably nearly as much as I do. So anyway, I'll stop waffling. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, why the hell not? Hit the button. And I will be back with lots more foodie videos. So I'll show you what I've got, put all the prices on, and then share with you the meal plan. Okay, so I'll start with the fruit and veg as always. So I've got a bag of these easy peelers. The ones I got last time, the ones that I said were like really posh ones, actually weren't as nice as I was expecting, and a couple of them went a bit manky. So I've gone back to the usual easy peelers, so we've got those. I've got some royal gala apples this week for a change. We've been having Granny Smiths, but these were £1.80 I think. So I've got those for a change. I prefer a red apple if I'm honest, so partly selfish because I wanted some red ones. But then I also picked up some pears because Archie really likes pears, so I got those. I got raspberries because, like I mentioned, Henry's going off a lot of fruit, but he does eat raspberries and bananas, so I've got raspberries for him and a big bunch of bananas. I've also got some strawberries left in the fridge and some red grapes, so he'll eat those as well. And then I've got a massive thing of British plums. I love, as I mentioned, stoned fruits, peaches, nectarines, plums, green gages. And I ate all of the green gages really quickly last week, so I've got some plums. I've got some mushrooms for dinners. These were reduced, not hugely, but down to £1.26. And I always use them way past the sell by date anyway, so I got those. I've got a usual head of broccoli, as you know by now, I get that every single week. And I've got a big bag of carrots as well. They were reduced down to 50p. And then I've got a cauliflower. I'm going to do a roasted cauliflower soup, so I will share that with you. It's literally just like cauliflower, carrot, onion, I think, garlic, ginger, curry powder, that kind of thing. It's like a curried cauliflower affair, so I will video that for you in case you want some inspiration for some nice wintry soups. I've got usual mixed sweet peppers, which I'm going to use for various dinners. I always get peppers, and I've got a big bag of onions that I chopped and froze that are in the freezer ready to use, so I didn't get any onions. I've also got some big potatoes left in the cupboard for Sunday roast, so I just picked up some of the British new potatoes. I've got a pepperoni pizza I'm meeting some friends tonight for dinner, so the boys are going to have pizza. So I've got them a pepperoni, and there's a barbecue chicken one in the freezer for Yanis to have. So I just grabbed one of those, and they'll have half of that each with some chips and probably some like carrot and cucumber on the side. So did I mention a cucumber? I'm sure I've got a cucumber somewhere. Oh, hiding down there. I've got a cucumber as well. So I've got that, and then I've got 4 pints of the filtered whole milk. I've just opened one because I bought 2 last week, so I've just got one of those. Didn't get any cheese and ham because I've still got cheese and ham left in the fridge. Got a clove of butter just because I'm running low, and I got Yanis this Greek yogurt. I've just never tried this one, and it looks really, really nice. Looks like a proper thick and creamy strained Greek yogurt. So Yanis and Henry will have that. I've still got a few of my Rachel's ones left in the fridge. I haven't eaten as many this week, so I didn't get myself any. Just got that for the boys. I've got Yanis this to take to work for a lunch, chili chicken ramen. Looks really nice. He does often go out for food, but if he's busy, he likes to have something with him, so I picked that one up. And then I got these sausage rolls, mainly just because I went in when I was really hungry and I love a sausage roll, so I got those. And then the meat, like I mentioned, I got some good deals. So this fully loaded chicken shawarma with zesty garlic yogurt dressing was reduced down to $7.51, which I know still seems like a lot, but there is, I think, like 900 grams of meat or something in there. Where's the weight? Yeah, nearly 900 grams. So you get a lot of meat on there. So I've got that for a dinner. I'm going to do it with, I've got some stuffed olives here. So I'm going to do it with some salad and some olives. And I've got some flatbreads as well. I'll show you in a minute. So I've got those. I got these just for the boys. I thought if we're having something they don't like, they will reduce down to $2.41. And they are chicken breast, just with a crumb on. So I'll pop those in the freezer and then just air fry them when I need them. I've got some mince, which was reduced to £3.88, which I'll pop in the freezer. And I also got these chicken drum fillets, which were £3.24. I'm going to do that with some stuffing balls as well, and I'm going to do it like a kind of like a roast dinner sort of tray bakey kind of thing. I'm going to do some sage and onion stuffing balls because Henry loves stuffing. I'm going to do the chicken drum fillet and then do it with some like roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings and veg. So I'm going to do that, and then I've also got this beef joint that I got reduced, which was £6.16, which I'll stick in the freezer for another week. I got Yanis some of these smoked salmon slices. He's going to have smoked salmon and muffins and hollandaise sauce with poached eggs at the weekend, so I got those. These sausages were reduced down to £3.47, and they're the really nice free-range 97% pork ones. So I've got 2 packs of those for a dinner. I've grabbed just some of the unsmoked bacon just for breakfast really at the weekend. And then these weren't reduced, but they were on a 2 for £10, which is quite expensive. But I've seen them online quite a few times and I really fancied them. And I didn't get them because I thought, oh, £10 is quite a lot. But they look really, really tasty. They've got an onion bhaji crumb on and they come with mango chutney. So I've got 2 packs of those. I'm hoping the boys will like those as well. And I'm going to do those. And then I've got 2 of these Tilda golden vegetable rices. So I'm going to do like the vegetable rice and the chicken. They won't like the mango chutney, I don't think, but I love mango chutney. So I've got those. So I did really well on the reduced meat. So like I mentioned, I'll stick it all in the freezer and then just defrost it as I need it. So I got those. And then the other cupboardy bits, just got some Mediterranean orange squash. We've still got Vimto in there because I bought 2 last week. Got some more vegetable oil, because I'm nearly out, and I'm also going to make some dairy-free muffins because my friend is dairy-free So I'm going to make some muffins using the vegetable oil, and then I've got some of these without dairy chocolate buttons as well, which I'm going to put in. I've got Yanis some hollandaise to have with his salmon and eggs. Got some beef gravy granules. I was going to get onion gravy, but they didn't have any, so I just picked up a beef. And then I've got some kidney beans and some baked beans. I'm going to use the kidney beans to do burritos, which is what the fajita tortilla wraps are for. Got these for the boys for school, some chocolate chip cookie, little mini bags. They were a really good price. They look nice, all butter. Imagine they're like shortbread kind of cookies. I got Henry these to try. Like I mentioned, he wasn't keen on the dark ones last week, so I'm eating the dark ones. And these are yogurt and strawberry rice cakes. They're made with whole grain rice. Obviously they're quite high in sugar because they've got the yogurt coating on. But they look really tasty, so hopefully he'll like those. I also just grabbed 2 packs of the free-range eggs for breakfast and for baking. Got a seeded loaf. Oh, you can see Duke there. He's just been out in the garden, which was reduced down to $1.15. I've still got some bread left, so I'm going to stick that in the freezer. I've got the English muffins, which are for breakfast. Me and the boys will probably have, well, me and Archie will probably have bacon and egg. Henry will just have bacon, and Yanis will have smoked salmon and egg. These, again, I was very hungry, and they look lovely. Some iced and spiced fruit buns. They look really nice, so I'll have one of those with my lunch. And then I got some tortilla wraps for burritos, and I got 2 packs of the Middle Eastern inspired flatbreads, which are for the shawarma that I got. And then I've got some toffee eclairs, which are just for the car, because I really like having some sweets in the car, and I love a chocolate eclair. And then the only freezer item I got was some straight cut chips. I did pop to Home Bargains the other day to get some shower gel and shampoo, and I picked up some cones and some magnums for the freezer for the boys. So I didn't get anything much in the line of puddings. So that's everything I grabbed, and I'll put the total price on the screen for you, but it came to just less than 130, which is slightly more than I was planning on spending. I think my Ocado shop was 100, but I stocked up well and truly on like the meats and stuff, so that will probably keep us going. I've also got some steaks left in the freezer. I'm going to do the steak baguettes as well one day, so I've got quite a lot of dinners there. So yeah, that's an M&S shop for you. So I'll just pop it all away, and then I'll share with you the meal plan. And here's a look at the meal plan. So we're going to have a sausage casserole on Monday, chicken, chips and beans on Tuesday, chicken, the drumstick fillet and stuffing balls, and probably some roast potatoes and veg on Wednesday. Thursday we're going to have masala chicken with rice and veg. Friday we're having burritos. Saturday chicken shawarma and flatbreads, and Sunday is our roast beef. So that's our meals for the week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing what I grabbed from M&S. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the button, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.